it, and yeah, peace.
Awesome. Yeah, you want to talk about what you're going to do tonight? With the Stitch shirt?
Yeah, it was this shirt.
Yeah, let's go. So introduce yourself and let everybody know you're talking to this camera right here, and let everybody know what you're working on tonight.
Hey, so I'm Micah, sometimes known as Micah Husky on Discord and basically everywhere else. And tonight I'm just kind of tearing open my vest corded pint and just doing kind of whatever to it, maybe cleaning it up a little bit and a bunch of different stuff. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. I just kind of wanted to hang with a bunch of vest people tonight.
Yeah, so I jumped over here and showed you everybody what everybody's doing down here. When you were talking about your vest, what kind of vest are you rocking? What is your favorite thing?
Currently, my vest is running a U-Box 75 from Spintend, and the lights are all my stuff. It's a board that I designed that I kind of found that there wasn't any good drop-in light system for the pint, at least, that kind of fits in the same spot as the original board's little light bar light strip did. From what I found, that every pint lighting setup was either just front or front and back, but nobody really implemented the little light strip on the top. So I was like, I want to make a board that does that, but you can also plug in the other lights. So I designed my own, and it's been pretty solid.
Cool.
Yeah. But then I've got Ava Spark parts for the front lights and the motor connector, and then the back is, of course, a quart and a pickle BMS, which I think I'm the first person in this group to have one of those yet, because I'm beta testing one of them for him.
Oh, you're welcome, man. We love giving out the gel blasters. The gel blasters are a lot of fun. We have gel blasters downstairs. We probably should bring up some just for up here in the background. But yeah, we love the gel blasters are a lot of
I
fun.
apologize, you can't see their thing. It's a privacy setting issue. We can't fix it right now. So we can't call it the names.
Oh, apologize. So we don't know who's talking to us. We only see Facebook user, by the way. So I apologize. I'm not calling you out by name. Or now I see William. So that doesn't make sense. What you just lie like. Anyways, all right. Hey, nerds, we love you too. This is a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun out here. The Oak City crew is having a great time. This is a lot of fun. Actually, what I need everybody to do, like Marky over there, can you get on your Facebook page and grab this live stream that we're doing on the Oak City Shredfest attendee group, and then share this out so that people can see it, because only people on the Facebook attendees group are seeing this right now. So again, those of y'all who have showed up to Oak City Shredfest, thank you so much. Make sure you get your tickets now if you have not already, because we're trying to blow this thing up out of the water. Everything is just going to be bigger, better, and you have no idea. Like, this is the crew. The crew is just, we're basically celebrating just how awesome 2023 was and how awesome 2024 is going to be. And we want to get our boards all ready for 2024 in this next exciting season, like going down to Stokebird and then Oak City Shredfest. And then all of the different events like Dirt Surfers, Shredfest down out in California. And then you have Let It Ride. You have, what are the other ones? Northwest Electric Fest. And then you obviously have Float Life Fest. And then we got to end this season with another Def Punk's Fall Fest. So it's really exciting.
Trying to find a picture. It's
You're good. Yeah, I get it. It says 5G, but it's lying out here.
That's LTE. On mine.
So how long you been riding one wheel?
For one wheel, I bought my one wheel in 2019. It was the year before the GT came out, whatever year that was. Right. And I bought a pint, and I was like, oh, that'll be fine. And I'm like, yeah, no. So I invested it. So I was like, okay, I either spend the money and grab a GT, or I spend $300-400 and invest it. And I was like, I want a DIY project. So I was like, yay, let's invest it. Because I've got the EUC for if I need to go on like long distance stuff. Right. And then I was like, well, let's throw a quart in the vest too, so I can. When
you came and joined us on I think it was the first Charlotte ride.
It was the first Charlotte ride. I was made aware of the group a week beforehand, and then I think it was Kenzie. I think was like, "Hey, we're going on a ride to Charlotte." I was like, "Okay, that sounds fun. A bunch of PEVs. Okay, I'll tag along." So I bought a train ticket and came along with you guys. Awesome. Hopped on Greensboro and rode the rest of the way down.
Yeah, it's been fun.
That was super fun.
So yeah, it's been a really fun ride. Do you have anything that like in this community that you like that think stands out? Something that you think that we could do better even?
One of the things I think stands out about Oak City specifically is how many of us there are. The fact that like, okay, if I was in, let's say, South Carolina or even let's say Georgia or something like that, I don't know of any one-wheel groups that are as like super active as Oak City specifically. I really like being like an hour-ish away from a huge riding group. It's like any day you want to ride, you message a group. It's like, hey, anybody want to ride? And like 10 people will be like, yeah, I want to ride. Or like even like I'm in Greensboro. I'm not even in the Raleigh area. Like I'll be like, hey, anybody in Greensboro want to ride? And you'll get like 2 or 3 people be like, yeah, I'll ride. Let's go ride one of the greenways or whatever. It's so much fun to be able to find people.
It is. It's fun, and that's what we love about this community. And then, is there anything that you think that we could do better, or anything that we could maybe make like now in 2024, looking forward, that we can make it better?
More rides on Saturdays.
More rides on Saturdays. yeah, we've been trying.
I've been meaning to come to the slow rolls because my now fiance really wants to come on a ride, but they ride a scooter and they don't really want to go like super duper fast like with all the people GTs and now GTSs, I assume a couple people at least. So like I never been because I work on Sundays. So like Saturdays or Fridays would be great, but like there's not like a regular group ride that I can think of that usually happens on Saturdays or Fridays typically. But yeah, it'll happen eventually for sure.
No, we have the RBC to RBC ride that happens on Saturdays, and that we try to make that happen often. But the weather obviously depends on that.
Yeah.
And then we're really going to work on more Saturday rides because we hear you on that. That's just things. So looking forward to 2024, we'll work on more Saturday rides.
I'll definitely come out.
And then, so you also said something when we were walking up here. This is going to be your first this year?
It is my first Oak City Shred Fest. I have not managed to come out like any of the other years. I think last year I was doing something else. I forget what it was, and like, well, plus it was raining, and you messaged me and you're like, no, we're having a bunch of fun anyway. I was like, okay, fine, but I already bought my ticket. It's locked in. I'll definitely be out for sure.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm looking forward to potentially going fast enough to almost hurt myself. We'll see what happens.
There you go. That's all right. We have medical on staff, so you won't hurt yourself. Awesome. And then the hospitality director that was going to come up here and talk about Oak City Shred Fest is still playing Goldeneye, and so we want to ask him like what we can do better about Oak City Shred Fest. You're great. Thank you so much for coming out.
See you guys.
So much. What